So I wanted to share with you the screen capture tool, and I love the screen capture tool for a lot of different things. So first I'm going to show you a couple of different versions of it. So when you click up here, you get the screen capture tool, or you can choose to have one in your toolbar there. Now the first one is when we look at this is a screen capture where you just get a whole box. So when we make the box there, we screen capture, and we get that screen capture from there in a box. The second one is just to screen capture the window that you're looking at. So you would screen capture this section, and it gets you that whole little chunk. The third one is to just screen capture your whole desktop. And so that actually saves what we were just looking at in the whole window. Now, I'm going to delete that whole slide there. The other one, where did it go? Here we are, we're back here. The other one that I can use is this one, and I like it because if I need to, say, capture just these three shapes and a rectangle isn't going to work, I can choose those as well. So there's lots of things that I can do with screen capture. The other thing that I wanted to show you was that you can use screen capture to show the passage of time. So this is a great one. Like, let's say we have this with highlight all the nouns, and we go here, we know we can use our advanced one to do the highlighter. And, one student goes in and he highlights Mr. Reed-Swale and Power Tools. He highlights two of those. We can go and screen capture that work. So there's the first one. And then another student can go back and we'll say, well, let's see, what else could you add here? And they go and they do Transformers and Legos. And then we can screen capture it with the two here. And then we can go back and we can go to our original file and we can look and do a third highlight. And someone else can highlight garden and mud and runs on gasoline. I noticed I've got a typo in here, so let's see. I'm going to get in here. I locked it smartly, and I'm going to unlock, and I'm going to go and anything that runs on gasoline. So now I fixed that. Some student, I'm sure, will point that out to me because they love doing that, and I've been going a little too fast. And so now I've got it, and I can screen capture again. And so when I do that, boop, now I've got the passage of time. So when I look here, I've actually got three different files, and I can go and I've got, this was after our first student, it's after our second student, that's after our third student. So I can do a lot of passage of time work with the screen capture tool. I can also use the screen capture tool to get things from other sites. So like I can use the screen capture tool on this website, and so I can screen capture this part of Erasmus, and that will go in. And when I go back to Notebook, I can go in here and I can type in a little bit. I can say Erasmus will blow your mind. And I can take this and, whoops, I'm not on the move tool, and I can select and move. And then what's great is now this becomes just an image like anything else. So I can shrink it, I can enlarge it, I can do whatever I need to here. So with this, I can really do a lot of things. I can get images and ideas from anywhere, any program that I have. It could even be mind mapping software, you name it. I can screen capture it into Notebook, and then I can use it. And I can even use screen captures of notebook files into other notebook files, which I just think is really awesome stuff. This opens up an entire world of possibilities in terms of what you can share in Notebook. It's also the reason that I like using Notebook as the central housing point for whatever I use on the smartboard. I've found that when in doubt, everything that you're doing on the smartboard with the smartboard should in some way, shape, or form be done usually linking into the Smart Notebook software. It's really great stuff. You can really tie in a lot of wonderful things here. So that's how to screen capture. I apologize for it being a little bit longer, but it's a really great tool.